Well, good morning. Welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, September the 24th. My name is Kat. I have your astrological spiritual forecast and guidance going from today all the way through the last day of September, September the 30th on Saturday. I'm calling this week Dare to Be Me. We have been talking about, especially in the last month with the Sun in Virgo, of really getting in touch with our true authentic self and our work and our purpose. It is becoming more and more imperative as we experience these outer world changes that we get in touch with who we truly are. What is it about us? What is unique about us that we can offer the rest of our brothers and sisters? What skills do we have? What is our work? What brings us happiness, fulfillment? It doesn't necessarily have to be the job that brings us our income. It can be something other than that, maybe a community garden or something like that. So this week, we really are, it's all internal. Our work is all internal, and it's really, really getting to identifying within ourselves what it is, what unique quality we have to offer. For me, it's my astrology. Will I make $1 million from astrology? No. Is everyone going to love it and listen to me and hang on my every word? Absolutely not. Most people are not interested in becoming accountable for creating their own reality. Let's face it. But still, it is my passion. It is my love. So it's what brings me happiness. So I'm okay with that. To the 1, 2, 3, 15 of you who are interested in becoming responsible for creating your own reality. Now, this week, we have a full moon in Aries at the end of the week. I also want to talk to us a little bit about Chiron. Chiron doesn't make planet status. I think it's actually larger than Pluto, but we are still calling an asteroid. But just because Chiron is an asteroid doesn't mean that it doesn't pack an astrological punch. And Chiron is our wounded healer. It's where we find who we are through our wounds. Okay? So that's why I want to talk about it this week, because we are going to be challenged as we become more confident and comfortable with embracing our true selves. There are going to be those in the outer world who will try to undermine us, try to sabotage us, try to judge us, and they will do all those things. So this week, the key is not allow to the outer world, the distractions, to pull us from our path. That is what this week is all about, as embodying our Sun in Libra affirmation. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self, and I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. That is a synopsis of the whole week ahead, because there are going to be those all week long trying to pull us off our path, trying to question who we are and what our skills are and our value. And people are going to come from their emotions. We have a lot of Saturn and Pisces energy that we're working with this week, as well as the Chiron in Aries. Chiron is Aries. Again, finding who we truly are through our wounds. And our wounds are saying, no, this isn't it. Choose a different way. Make a different choice. So through that process, hopefully we've come more and more in touch with our uniqueness. our quirkiness, our weirdness. It's exactly that our brothers and sisters in the world need from us right now. So it's time to step up and not allow outer world to pull us and cause chaos. And that is it, staying peace. Sun in Libra, peace, finding peace within ourselves. What does it take to find peace within ourselves? By embracing and expressing our true authentic self and our work. And the beginning of the week, man, there are going to be plenty of folks that tell us we don't know what we're talking about, we're crazy. So we just have to remain calm, cool, collected, and aligned. Now, the warning for the beginning of the week for us is when we are getting in touch with this part of ourselves. Let's not get crazy. Let's make sure it's something that we can express in the physical realm. Okay, let's not get crazy out of the box to where we end up having this little fantasy in our minds, but we have no intention of manifesting it. Let me think of something. I thought of something a couple weeks ago of becoming an astronaut. At this late stage, that is not a viable option for me. So we need to pick something else. That's what I mean. Be careful. Be careful that that we don't get too far out, that we can't make what our skill is, we can't express it in an effective, practical way. So watch out for that at the beginning of the week, as well as people coming from their emotions and people speaking to us emotionally and using emotions to manipulate us and control us and try to get us off being who we truly are, off our skill, trying to pull us away. Oh, you're not good enough. That's never going to happen. We have some Virgo energy, so watch out. People are very happy to criticize, to judge. So watch it. Remain balanced. Remain aligned. Use our 3 deep cleansing breaths if someone really is coming after us, to try to stay balanced and just let these people go, because that's the most important thing. We don't have to all agree. We don't want to all agree on everything. How are we going to evolve if we agree on everything, right? So we want to make sure that we incorporate the opinions and the beliefs of others into determining our own. So at the beginning of the week, stay cool, calm, and collected as the outer world tests us, tests our true self. Can we do it? We're just going to go through cool, calm, and collected. And Wednesday and Thursday, really watch out for that Virgo energy. There's an inconjunct, especially with our Chiron in Aries. So Thursday might be a day where people pull scabs off of old wounds to try to manipulate us and control us. So watch out for that. Be aware of it, but don't let them take us down. On Friday, we have the full moon in Aries. Aries is the individual. It's like, here I am. And that is the culmination of all this work that we've been doing in the last months, of really internally, of meditating, of quiet and centering, of really getting in touch with our passion, our love, what it is that we offer that not many others offer. I know it might be weird. I know it might be quirky. But as I said before, it's exactly that is needed so much today and in the world today. And Friday, it's like it blossoms. It's like, oh yeah, here I am. Here's what it is. So be aware of that all week as we come in to our true authentic selves, as we blossom in to who we truly are. We finally are coming from the caterpillar and turning into the butterfly. nothing less than a transformation. And then on Saturday, we have Mercury in Virgo trining Uranus in Taurus. So it is a great day to express ourselves with our partner or with our friends and family. It is a great date night. Uranus and Taurus, try some different. Uranus is unexpected. Try something different, unique, just like we are. Try a new, unique restaurant or listen to some different kind of music. You know, Taurus is about the physical pleasures. So let's make sure that we indulge ourselves in our physical pleasures without going too overboard on Saturday. So great week ahead, the culmination of all our efforts of learning and growing into who we truly are. We are going to be tested. We're going to have to stay true to ourselves. Let's start the week by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by saying our 3 deep cleansing breaths, taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity. We see it flowing out of our bodies, all that dark and nastiness. It's flowing away. It's flowing away to wherever it came from, and hopefully that's not us. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun and Libra affirmation. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say the affirmation together. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. Good. Keep that affirmation close all week long, because there are going to be outer world distractions trying to pull us from our path all week long. So be aware, be conscious, and remember to honor the other, even though they may not be honoring us. Everyone has a right to their own opinion. We don't have to be nasty, be kind. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational messages. They're little oracle ideas to help us stay aligned and balanced for the day, something to think about. And if you like the message of the Soul Sister channel, please share it. We want the more people that we let know that we are the responsible for our own realities, and we can consciously create those, the less we allow outer world distractions to pull us from our path. Have a great week ahead. Stay true to self. Don't compromise. Remember the keynote from the Soul Sister channel. We're going to be using it all week long. Life is lived from the inside out. Namaste.